And to take us on the spin around the World Wide Web, our gadget guy, Mike Yanni. Mike, well, selfies, they're everywhere. Everybody's doing them. But this is a breach of selfie etiquette.
Yeah, there is a time and a place for selfies, right? Like right now, this is a perfect time for a selfie. Yeah, that's a good one. But there are places that, you know what, they're just not appropriate. We've seen funeral selfies.
Not okay.
Not okay. And this next thing, probably not okay either. David McCarthy, a junior cyclist who is attending the Giro d'Italia in Dublin, which is a cycling race. So what happened was, along the track, one of the cyclists collapsed. Well, David runs out, and people thought he was going to go help him.
Right, because one would.
Exactly. He took a selfie with this cyclist on the ground. So you'll see, actually, you'll bring up the next photo and you can see, like, it's horrible.
This is a cycling race like the Tour de France.
Yeah, it's big.
It's huge. These people have, I mean, pushed their bodies to unbelievable extremes.
Yeah, so he posted on Instagram along with the caption, Cattell collapsed after the line today, so instead of giving him a hand, I got up and took a selfie. Okay, so that did not go over very well on social media.
No.
In fact, the cycling community was outraged and pretty much got hammered. And so he had to post an apology to Marcel Cattell and all the people I've offended by taking the selfie. I apologize. I did not think the photo would cause such a hate towards me and cause offense. I got excited after the finish to see Marcel and wanted a photo. And in hindsight, looking back, I understand the time and the place was completely wrong. My sincere apologies, David McCarthy.
Completely wrong. So wrong.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's hard to justify that even afterwards.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, wow.
Okay, more selfies.
More selfies. We've all heard of the term selfie, but have you heard of a 360 selfie?
No.
Okay, you gotta take a look at this video here, okay? So, a backpacker, actually, he took this video. It's incredible. He traveled around the world. It took him 600 days, 6 motorcycles, and went through 36 countries. His name is Alex Cachon. He used a GoPro on a stick and recorded snippets, video snippets. And he calls them 360 selfies because quite often he spins around in a circle to give the whole 360-degree angle of where he's at. Wow. Isn't that really cool? Prior to his trip, he sold everything he owned, including his car, his TV, his clothing, just so he could do this. But he made a really incredible video. It's about 4 minutes long, and some of the vistas are just completely mind-blowing. Beautiful.
And a look at social media would not be complete if there wasn't an animal involved.
Exactly. Now, I want to point out before we run this clip, the dog is not being heard. I'll explain in a second what's happening. Take a look. Yeah. This is 7-year-old border collie named Fanst. His owner took him to a bowling alley, and he was exploring. And he found the buzzer that kind of goes off when your toe crosses the line when you throw the ball.
Right.
He's very curious, but over and over again. He couldn't get enough. He just couldn't figure out what it was.
Because we had a border collie on the other day. They are so focused.
Yes.
He'll probably never stop.
He probably goes back 5 or 6 times before the owner just starts laughing and turns off the camera.
Hilarious.
It's pretty funny. Poor Fant.
Fant. Let's take a look at what's trending in YYC.
Oh, hockey. We can't get enough of hockey, can we? Not only the NHL, but the WHL. Edmonton Oil Kings capturing the WHL championship. And Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks, scoring the overtime goal, coming in at number 5.